really early. And I've been awakened since 4:47. I've been meditating, obviously feeling a little burden for the collective, so I'm going to do a reading. It's very quiet. My kids are asleep, so the quality in this video is not going to be the best. So it is what it is at this point, because obviously I'm awake. And this has something to do with the collective. Yes, I woke up like this. It is what it is, people. Welcome to being a high priestess. Hi. So I was awakened at 4:47 this morning. I've been meditating. I've been talking with my angels, my guides, my ancestors. I'm glad somebody else is awake. And I do believe as a collective, there's a lot of awakenings coming up. I see 113 on the clock. 13 significant because I started this at 6:13. See what I'm saying, people? Awakened. They're unexpected visitors, but that's my dog. So anyways, my fan's going. Like I said, my kids are asleep. There's Kanai. Good morning, Scotland. So anyways, like I was saying, it's early here in the States. It is 6:17 a.m. and I've been awakened since 4:47 a.m. I look 4:47 and it is a number from your angels saying that they're proud of you to keep and continue on your journey. Anyways, I'm feeling really burdened for the collective right now. Like purging, crying. I have my angels and ancestors deck. So let's do a reading, okay? Thank you, angels, ancestors, and guides. Do not let my humanness with getting frustrated for being woken up, because I know that you have a message. Thank you for allowing me to be who I am and share messages for the collective. Thank you. Oracle. They got jokes too. Anyways, let's get a few cards on the table. What you say? It's like, okay. This is the only way to put it. I'm totally transparent. So I feel as if I'm stepping up. Okay, and I feel like a lot of you are also. I've been spiritually awakened for a while now. But I feel as if some of your gifts are going to start becoming like mine are. Meaning they're growing, they're intensifying. It's a sense of just leveling up. So, like, for instance, I have a gift and it's called the discernment of spirits. So, when there's a negative energy attached to someone, I can see it and I can feel it now. I did this as a child and it scared the fucking shit out of me. So basically, I go around seeing people's shadows and entities attached to people. Not very cool when you're trying to have a conversation with somebody, right? So, some of you could possibly be having some ascension and it really manifesting. Now, what do I mean by that? So, if you started looking, say, at tarot, this is just an example, right? And you felt confused, now it's becoming more natural for you. It's just like you're getting it, right? Um, for others of you, you could be sensing other people's energies, right? Some of you could be seeing people's auras more intently. It's like your gifts are intensifying, right? It's a leveling up. Yeah. But also, with my gift of being able to see other things, I also have the gift of being able to remove said things. Okay. Which is part of why I need to be able to sense what it is I'm dealing with. We don't talk about this very much on the channel because it's just something that I do behind the scenes, but I feel that it's necessary to share my experiences because of that reason. Everybody else is growing and ascending. So it's a very interesting gift to have. By the way, that's why my eyes are different. I don't know if you've ever really noticed my eyes change. Well, it's because I can see in other dimensions, people. It's pretty cool. I would not compare it to a cat's vision because that's giving myself too much credit, but it'll probably get there. But to a sense, yes. Okay. Hey, Leo. I'm an ascending Leo. Did you know that? I have a Leo energy in my prime 3. So I take action, baby. Tyrone, good morning. Our grand rising day. I don't want to say more. Well, it is because we are going through the good of mourning into a new birthing cycle. 71, look at you. You're my age, about Earth years. I was 76, baby. Us 70s babies, right? We a whole kind of special, ain't we? I mean that in the most loving way. My eyes kind of looking like this morning. Okay, so now that I have my seeing eyes on, and we have some people. I'm going to do this message, okay, collective. Rising, ascending, a whole other level of spirituality, right? You're getting your spiritual eyes on. You shed that old skin, right? You're stepping into, is what I'm feeling, collective. And it can be quite frustrating sometimes. Yeah, she wolf. Look, working with that full moon wolf energy, right? I went out and howled at the moon. It's unleashing your soul. Your soul is rising, right? Your intuition is getting greater. Things that are hidden in the dark, like what I can see, some of you. I don't know what gifts are. Gifts are unlimited. Like, they're different for everybody, but they're kind of the same. Stepping into your magic. I mean, my guide just said you're stepping into your magic, what you were created for. A sense of freedom. A sense of freedom. Your intuition frees you. It tells you what it is you need to know. I get that. Working with addicts and helping them recover, which is what I do for my day job, but I'm actually out there snatching souls back from the underworld and saving their asses too. because I have my eyes and I can see what is attached. And I help them. I told y'all I'm feeling so burdened this morning for the collective. Sometimes your gifts can seem like a burden, but it's not. You're not alone. There's others out here fighting with you. Okay, collective? We're fighting a spiritual warfare. This is why I'm being awakened at 4:47 in the morning. You're seeing with different eyes now. You can sense things about you that's just not right. Trust that. And also trust and have faith that your ancestors, your guides, you know, your angels, the divine, dragons, fairies, things of all kinds, that seen and unseen forces, right? Just as much as you can see the negative, believe that you got an army behind you. Okay? My friend Red Elk, I love him very much. Yeah. I haven't ever mentioned his name on this channel. I'm going to have to tell him. He just came to my mind. On Facebook, I had put something, and this is the kind, speaking of which, must be connecting with my Native American brother. I'll probably hear from him today, watch. So anyways, myself and him have a very deep soul connection. We're both Native American, so if they stand behind you, give them protection. If they stand beside you, you give them respect. And if they stand against you, show them no mercy. What do I mean by no mercy? I don't mean going around treating people wrong, but the darkness that's attached, show no mercy. We're stepping into mission here, people. I love George Clinton. I love Parliament, baby. Mm, mm. Make my funk the G-funk. I wants to get funked up. Make my funk the V-funk. I wants to get funked up. I want the bomb. I want the G-funk. I wants to get funked up. Right? Right, baby. I got you. I'm on that level. I might not look it, but I got a whole lot of soul up in this body, baby. Ow. So I'm talking about sense of freedom. Do you people think I really give a shit about what anyone thinks about Mama D, like stepping out here? Listen, my confidence has grown so strong, and that's what this is about too. It doesn't matter. As long as I'm being true to me, and I'm speaking my truth, and I'm being led, and I'm guided. Show no mercy. Just continue to do the work. Continue to do the work. I was tempted to step out of mission. I'm not even gonna lie. I had some fucking little succubus bitch trying to fuck with my head, but I put that bitch in the freezer. No, I did not go and like hurt somebody. I'm talking spiritually, people. Get it right, get it tight. Get it right, get it tight. All right. For the unawakened folks in the back. Oof. There's the moon. It flipped in the look at here. Intuition is lit. Look, it's just like the moon. You're going through phases. All right. Go with the flow. Phases. Phases. You're going through phases. Your intuition's getting stronger, using it. You're working with the energies. You're calling in your ancestors. You're calling in your power. You're calling in your magic, people. Calling in the magic. You are the magic, baby. Reminds me of my little speech I gave to my women yesterday. I told them that they are their own universe. You make life what you want it. You are your own. As above, so below. Just as much as you want it, the angels want it for you too. And they're sitting here and they're cheering your on. They're cheering you on. You've taken the time, you've reflected, you've done the work. Some of you are looking in on past life stuff. I just got that intuitive hit. My guide was like, out. Some of you are looking into past life gifts and incorporating, just as I am right now at a high ascension level, right? Yes. Passion, igniting your passions, right? Because whatever it is that's happening in your soul, that's your passion in life. Guess what? That's what the fuck you're supposed to be doing in life. Whatever normally you have healed from is what it is that you're going to help with others heal. Why? Because you have experienced it. Just as I had a life of addiction, right? I got clean. I got awakened. I healed that shit. I looked at my dis-ease within myself. I was like, fuck that. I've got to heal. Why? Because I'm tired of destroying myself. And now look at me. I'm out here helping others find their way. Not just here in tarot land. And I don't mean that ugly, okay? What I mean is on a daily basis, reaching out to lost souls, snatching souls from the underworld and being like, you're not having that soul. Not today. That's your passion, is going out, right, and helping others. Your passion is your mission in life. Oof. Embracing it with an energy. It is peaceful, okay? It's balanced. It's peaceful, right? That which you have illuminated in the darkness is what it is that you help heal. For a long time, listen, I was held back by guilt and shame. Guess what guilt and shame did in my recovery? It kept me sick. So I finally decided to embrace the fact that I am not an addict anymore. I am in recovery. I do not associate myself with that because I don't use. I don't identify with that old person in that aspect. I am that person. I accept that shadow part of me. I accept everything that I went through. Because that part of me is the deepest parts of me, which is what I have healed, which has gotten my intuition lit. Okay, my shadow is what sees other things and feels other things in people. It's not a sense of fear. And I don't do it because, oh, I'm all that in a motherfucking bag of chips, y'all. No, I do it because honestly, I'm tired of losing souls. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of losing souls, people. Fire Guardian. Your passion is that which you have healed from, and you can be proud of yourselves. Shine, people. Don't let your guilt and your shame hold you back. There's nothing wrong with saying, I have healed. You'd be surprised how many other people out there need to hear your stories because they need hope and they need faith and they need ultimately inspiration to know you lead by example. You be a light unto the world. Guess what? That's what it means, is you share part of you. Healing is messy. This is healing. Right, collective? Is this not true healing? Anybody who says you go around shitting rainbows, farting rainbows, and have cupcakes, they're a liar. They're living in their ego in a false mask, okay? Because true healing is ugly. Right? And I'm really okay. Like, I'm just burdened for the collective, you know? Whew. Alrighty. You guys, I gotta get my hair done again. I'm looking half in, half out. I know I got jokes. It's okay. I woke up early. I love you, collective. Thank you for being so patient with me. Like, you know, a little rough, but that's okay. Natural is beautiful, right? I tell you what, I sure am not one of those channels that's all beautiful. I mean, my background's cool, but as far as like image, I don't give a fuck about my image, people. Not like that. Makes me feel stuffy. I put makeup on or war paint yesterday. I had to go to my corporate office, whatever. Let me tell y'all, I felt the most uncomfortable with makeup on. Yes, I looked beautiful, but it just wasn't me. I just feel like, I don't know. But anyways, I put my war paint on. Not there's anything wrong with makeup. It's just, to me, ooh, it gets to me. I forget I had it on and I went to the restroom and I was like, whoa. True story. Because I just like being myself. It's that sense. Okay. That's what is to come. It's a sense of freedom with just being who you are, being able to unleash oneself, right? There's nothing worse than having to go somewhere and pretend to be something you're not. Fuck that shit. I'm channeling your energies. Just as much as I'm feeling these things, this is what the collective is feeling, okay? Dreams of Gaia. As above, so below. Listen. So we're talking about higher forces. This is the Father card, which for me represents the divine. Look, there's a new beginning here. There's a galactic dragon coming through with Father energy. Feeling it. I know I haven't recorded light signs yet. I'll get into that next week, okay? As to what I'm doing this week that's keeping me absolutely busy. I haven't had the time, and that's the God's honest truth. Been out here fighting at work, meaning. Lots of changes going on right now. We'll talk about that later. Heaven on earth, okay? As above, so below. That's what I was saying. Just as much, right, as you want, your angels want all of these things for you. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, as above, so below. You have all of these guardians stepping out. Fire and water specifically is what I'm hearing, but which makes what steam, which makes what compression, right? Locomotive engines. It's building pressure like a steam engine, right? It takes it a while to get started, but once the steam starts working, right, you're on those tracks, you're on the straight and narrow path, right? Just like train tracks, it won't. You're on the rail, you're ready to go. That's what I'm feeling. You're being led and guided, taking a leap of faith, right? See, she's grounded, right? But she's also taking a step. And it is a path. She's walking her path. That's why I'm seeing like a steam engine on a railroad track. In my head, a steam engine on a railroad track, right? Even though you've never been on that particular train, you trust the fact that the track is going to take you where it is that you need to go, just as the same spiritually, right? If you're on your spiritual track, your mission in life, you have faith that you're going to stay on your mission. It doesn't matter. You trust the fact that your mission and your journey is going to take you where you need to go. It's solid, it's stable, it's grounded. It's becoming, I just heard your dream is becoming a reality. Your desire. And the Great Council has met about it. Look, I have the card of the Great Council for me. If you don't know who the Great Council is, let's do some research, but I don't have time to go into it right now. Desires, they will give you the desires. Passion, courage, strength. See all of these gifts? Because you're a pillar. You are vital and you are essential. I'm getting Capricorn energy off of this without it. I just channeled it. You have messages coming. Guardian angels. This is the 8 of fire, which is the 8 of wands. Look, galactic. This awakened, look, there's 3 eyes on this card. Spiritually awakened. Practicing integrity. Higher ways of thinking, learning, and doing is what I'm getting, collective. It's just a higher way of thinking and doing. I'm going to close with a dragon. Okay. Dragon. Things got a little bit messy, but it's cleaning up time, I heard. Oof. Looky here. First card out was this one. Earth and Dragon creates the foundations for your new growth. Look, that's what I'm saying. There's that seed. As above, so below. Walking that path, right? A fresh start is coming with new opportunities. Nurture your ideas and harvest the abundance. Grounding oneself. And then the deep blue dragon. It keeps you safe. It clears your what? Your pathway. Clears your pathway. Trust that you are protected. Walk the path of light. Walk your mission. Whew. That was intense reading. I feel better having done. Thank you for allowing me to come on channel. I really needed to purge all those feelings, emotions. Like I said, I was up. Whew. Talked a lot in this one. Anyway, I hope this helps some of you as well. All right. We saw 8, 2, 3, 4 progression. All right, collective. I'll put my cards up. I pre-shuffle after and put them away. So when I grab my cards, oops. Well, I just blew that karmic energy out, right? My gyro bell. Okay, everybody. Have a great day. Stay focused. Stay passionate. Keep dreaming and creating, okay? Thank you from Scotland. I bet it's really beautiful. I would love to visit someday. Hopes and dreams, right? I want to travel the world and go see all these different places. Peace, brother. Have a nice day, everyone. Be blessed.